What is sustainable tourism?
Sustainable tourism is care for the environment and of the life of the local people, the way of life of the local people.
Can you give an example of this, please?
For example, the tourists came to stay in the Maasai village. The money would go directly to the Kenyan people, caring for the way of life of the local people, because the money can go towards infrastructure and jobs and education and things like that. It also benefits, it maintains the cultures of the community. It teaches the tourists, it can teach the tourists ancient traditions and dances and things like that. And the environment is not harmed in any way, because, for instance, the safari tours, they have cars driving around polluting the environment. I think, but that doesn't happen with sustainable tourism.
How is this better than commercial tourism?
You see, in commercial tourism, most of the time, the hotel chains are owned by MEDCs, such as in England or America. So most of the money will go to these MEDCs, and the money that we get, we are already, because we are an LEDC, the money that we get from the tourism, normally we have to pay back to the greater countries for the imports that we buy. So we lose out a lot of the time because of our debts and because the hotel chains and things like that. And that is why sustainable tourism is better for us than commercial tourism.
Thank you. This is the Maasai hut I will be staying at, and this is my Maasai caretaker. Hello, my Maasai friend.
Hello. Like you said, yes, this is the hut that we will be staying in. If you notice, there are no windows. You see, we do not have windows, so we cannot afford windows, so a lot of the time.
What are those holes for then?
It's a good thing you asked that. These holes, they're for letting the smoke out of the house, so when we're cooking and things like that. But a lot of the time, because they're very small, and there's only two, but not many of them anyway, the smoke gets caught up in the house, and it gives us lung damage, like smoking. If you'll notice as well, the fence surrounding the hut, this is here to stop the cheetahs and the wild animals getting in and eating our cattle. Like you see, the cattle, they're very important to us, because the cattle, they determine your status. The cattle you have determines how rich you are. For just like the more money you have in England and America, the more money you have there determines how rich you are. Whilst here, the more cattle we have determines how rich we are. Also, traditional Maasai, such as myself, we feed on the milk and the blood from the cattle.
Yum.
Yum.
My friend is now going to teach me the Maasai dance.
Now, this dance is basically called the jump dance, for a very simple reason. Okay? This is what you do. Now you try. No, you see, you're doing it wrong. It's, you got to jump high. You jump high like this. No, you see, it involves bending your knee. Yes, like this. Yes. Well done. Yes. Now, I've been teaching my friend how to herd cattle, and he is now going to have a go for himself. Ready?
Bit me! Dig me out! This is my final night in Kenya. and I'm finding it hard to sleep. I thank my friend for inviting me, but I must say, I'm sleeping next to the toilet, and it smells horrible. This is goodbye from me. What is sustainable tourism? I'm not pausing it now. You pause.
Okay.
Still not pausing it.
Okay. The cattle, they determine your status, so to speak, because the more cattle you have, it means the more richer you are. The more cattle you have, I understand that. I've lost my accent. I forgot what the accent is. What is it?
What the case?
Sorry about this, folks. We're experiencing some technical.
We could have this as a, what is it, as an outtake?
Yeah. I personally don't want the tourists. I don't want them at all.
Why is that?
Those